Hi, I'm Carol Jurgensen Sheets, aka Carol the Coach. And feeling identification is so important. And I developed an acronym, BANK, so that you can start banking your feelings and really doing an inquiry as to what's going on inside of you and what you might do to process them further. Now, before we get started, please be quiet. My little boo is sleeping up there. Usually he sits and watches all my videos, but as you can see, he's very, very tired. Oh, you don't have to be quiet. You can just allow yourself to get as excited about banking your feelings as I am. Here's what I want you to remember. B stands for being present. If there was one thing I could tell you about relational development, and about attending to your own self, it would be to be in the moment. Because when you're in the moment, you're not multitasking, you're staying with your feelings, you're really feeling them and identifying what they're trying to tell you. So being in the moment is ever so important. A stands for attend to what's going on inside the body when you have a feeling. You know, so many people shut down. They shut down their feelings so that they don't have to be held hostage by them. But you don't have to be held hostage. The truth is that they will take you further on your journey if you acknowledge them and ask yourself, hey, what do I need to learn from my feelings? So please attend to them, not only with curiosity, but also, where do my feelings lie in my body? What might my feelings be trying to tell me? How does it feel to have that sensation of anger, sadness, loneliness, fear, or happiness? When you attend to your feelings, you're much better able to appropriately and relationally give to the other person. And we all know that as you attend to your feelings, you're much better at attending to your spouse's. N stands for nurture. Nurture yourself. When you're feeling feelings and when you are struggling or you're challenged by your feelings, that's a good time to not medicate them like you did before with affairs, pornography, food, work. It's a great time to ask yourself, you know what? What can I do to nurture me and get through the anger or the sadness or the loneliness or the fear? But definitely you want to nurture yourself. So I'd love for you to make a list. Make a list that allows you an opportunity to pick from what you would want to do to nurture yourself. For instance, I write books. Well, you all knew that. I make jewelry. I do stained glass. I exercise. I love the water. Those are all things that nurture me. Now, what nurtures you? Is it woodworking? Is it dancing? Might it be making something creatively, scrapbooking, cooking, listening to music? What nurtures your soul? And what I can imagine is that you may have a go-to to calm back down. Maybe that's the Bible. Maybe that's the Quran. Maybe that's your favorite poetry. Be thinking about what is it that nurtures you? And why don't you make that list of 10, 20, even 30 things that help you to self nurture? Because I promise you, constructive compassion is going to offset this difficult process of repair, repairing your integrity and repairing your relationship. K is for keep. Keep telling yourself that distress is normal. If you're a partner, I want you to know that it's normal so that you don't become frightened or immobilized when you feel it. And instead, you say, okay, I am in distress. I know it's normal. It's a byproduct of the infidelity. What can I do? What do I need to do to get through this? We all know that the serenity prayer is a great way to get you through tough situations. And it goes like this: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'll tell you a little secret. When bad things happen to me, or when things are occurring in my life that feel a bit out of touch or abnormal or not the status quo, I say to myself, I'm the poster child for that. I didn't get married till I was about 42. And while all my friends were freaking out about finding that right person, and then they got married, and a lot of them got divorced, I would say I'm the poster child for being single. I didn't sit and sulk. I said, I am the poster child. I took control by redefining my thoughts. And when I had a condition called lupus, which is an autoimmune illness, I said, I'm the poster child for having lupus because I could get out in the sun. I didn't have the butterfly rash. I was supposed to be tired a lot. And I had more energy than anybody I knew. So as you think about bank, of course, being in the moment, attending to what's going on inside of you, nurturing yourself, and of course, that important, keep telling yourself distress is normal because understandably, not only is it normal, if you surrender to that, or at least accept it, everybody hates that word surrender, but surrender is actually a good word. But if you accept that you're going to feel that way, you can be the poster child for saying, I am not going to let it get me down. I am not going to be held hostage. I am going to move forward in my life, take care of me, and figure out what I can do to feel better, whether it's about an infidelity, whether it's about a betrayal, whether it's about having hurt someone. Don't sit in that distress. Move forward and make something of your life. Be a poster child for having learned integrity, or if you're a partner, having had this happen and, believe it or not, gotten stronger from it. I'm Carol the coach, and I'll see you for more videos, as well as we'll catch up with Boo and see if he's a little bit more active next time. Make it a good day and memorize that serenity prayer.